Yep. Just go straight. No, not that fast. Yeah, you're good. Nice and slow. Awesome. Yeah, keep going forward. Okay. All right, this is the first launch of the season. Went really, really well. What do you have to say, Nick?
Much better than last time.
Much better than last time. The boat launch went so well. Now we're just cruising here. Got the EFI 4-stroke. And it's about like 7:45, maybe 7:50. We're gonna head to the mooring. But I had to give you guys a little update because I haven't posted in about a week. Yes, really, really smooth, good launch. And we'll just do a quick drive through the harbor. Maybe look at a few whalers, point them out, give you my honest opinion on them. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the 170 Montauk right now is doing really, really nicely.
Definitely felt a lot
Steering is so smooth on this.
That is a new Evinrude, isn't it?
Yeah, devil dog.
Oh.
Wow. I think that's a word we've heard before. And right now we're coming up on a Guardian Boston whaler. We have a really cool military government spec right here, and we'll have a nice look at it. This looks like a Guardian V20, 20-foot Guardian. Let's see. Doesn't say, it might be a 22. It's got a 250 Yamaha. And right here, we're going past another whaler. It looks like we've got another 170 Montauk that I think that appears to be a 2002 or 2003 or 2004 model with the Saltwater Series Merc. And right here, we've got another Boston whaler. This one's a new one. It looks like we've got a 160 Super Short with a 90 horsepower 4-stroke Merc. Really, really nice, brand new Boston whaler. And right here, we're approaching another whaler. Right here, we've got a Boston Whaler Newport with the blue Boston Whaler logo, or green Boston Whaler logo, and it's powered by a 90 horsepower Honda. I might be a little wrong. What's it say, Nick? Yeah, we can't see it, but I think it's probably a 90. Safe to assume. Right there, we've got, if the camera will focus, got a little dinky 2000 to 2003, it looks like. 130 Sport. Not a whaler at all, but we have a beautiful regulator 34 with triple 300 Yamahas. Those are the F300s. Really, really nice engine. And right here, we're approaching another Boston whaler. It looks like we've got twin Mercury outboards on it, and this is a 315 Conquest. Looking really, really nice. Caper the third. I wonder what the other capers were. I don't think those are the capers that go in your food, you know? And here we have the Aquasport, easily one of the best boats on the water, 100% amazing.
You better delete that.
And right here, we've got a 190 Montauk. Let's see what we have for power on it. We have the split bow rail option, which is really cool. We also have the rear jump seats. And we've got a 150 Merc on it. Very, very nice. The boat's handling really, really nicely. Got out of Marlborough Harbor, now we're in Salem Harbor. Gave it the beans for a little bit, and now we're taking it pretty easy. Very pleased though with the first launch on the boat.
GoPro's home.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. If we put the GoPro on this, that'll be some good content right there. Get the GoPro on the bow rail, get one right there for a shot of the engine. You can start driving, but the boat's doing really, really nicely. We got Mr. Nick behind the wheel. Yeah, this thing's going so well. The boat just takes the waves so beautifully. Get ready for so much Boston whaler content this summer, all from this 170 Montauk. It's a nice weight right there. We got one more little 13 with a little 25 horsepower Evinrude E-Tech for the night. That's pretty nice. Now it's back at the dock. A little bit dark, but the covers are on and it's ready to go for tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7:30 a.m. We're headed back to the boat, take it to its mooring. And here she is, sitting really, really nice. And we've got another little 13 right here. Let's get on the boat, start it up, and get on out. We are back this morning on the boat. We're ready to go. Just got this thing thing back on its mooring and head on out there. But the boat is just doing awesome. It was a good little morning cold start, and gonna head right on out. I'm super excited about getting this boat out on the water and using it a good bit more. My first boat was a 150 Montauk, and I can already tell that this 170 is performing so much differently. The 150 Montauk was an awesome boat, but this is even better. The 2 feet definitely makes a difference, and the 30 more horsepower is definitely significant. But anyway, we're gonna get out on the water, go to my mooring, and that's kind of how we're gonna conclude this video. It is such a beautiful day out. It's getting so nice. And right now I'm still looking for my mooring. That could be it right in front of us, but I'm not sure. So I just gotta, nope, that's not it. I just gotta keep going around and looking for it. We're looking for J822. And I know we're in the specific J area, but you just gotta keep looking until we find it. But this isn't exactly the worst conditions to search for a mooring. And we found it. There it is, looking all nice and pretty. We're gonna do a quick little ride through Pickering Wharf this morning, and then we'll come on back. It's right next to a blue release, and then this boat called Himself, this Robalo right here. Anyway, we're just gonna go right through there. We're gonna come on right on back to J822. Honestly guys, I'm super impressed with this 170 Montauk. This thing is just a blast. And so I have the EFI Mercury running right there, and it's decently quiet. I actually really do like this generation of Mercury outboards, and it's going so nicely. And the boat's just handling so well. It's hard to capture it on camera because it's a boat. It's kind of different than a car. But maybe if I put a drone up at some point, maybe sometime into the season, we'll do a little bit more of that. But honestly though, I just can't say enough positive things about this hull. Definitely a big fan. The 4-stroke definitely helps. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be a really decent season with it. And then, I don't know, I think a lot of you guys probably know these boats pretty much inside and out, but you can pull up the seat like this and make it into a leaning post. Not sure if you can see that, but that's it right there. And so we can come back right here and kind of lean back on it, so I'm not really struggling to talk to you, so I don't have to use my hands and my back to support myself. Now that was a pretty cool time lapse. I just went underneath that bridge for literally like the first time ever. You guys can see now, it really never gets to be this high when I'm around for whatever reason. So I was pretty ecstatic to be able to go through the bridge. There we go. Now we got a nice straight view for it. It's like 10 feet in here anyway. I wonder if this is gonna appear like super claustrophobic on camera. but it really doesn't feel so bad to me. But all I can think about is just a whole bunch of boats that are just super tall getting clipped coming in here. All their flybridges just getting chopped off. Just picture all those scenes out of like Southeast Florida with all the bridges and all the boats just getting chopped. And right there to our side, we actually have a 150 Super Sport. It's a 2018. And then behind this Robalo right here, we've got a Boston Whaler. It looks like a 210 Outrage with a nice 200 horsepower Yamaha. Very cool. Got a nice Parker as well. Right there we got a Mako. And then we have this big motorized catamaran. That's pretty cool. I like the little AB skiff right there. That thing's pretty nice. Got a pretty cool sport fisher as well. Ooh, I got something cool to show you guys. See right there? Looks like we have a Boston Whaler Guardian. I think that's a 22 or a 20. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can specify in the comments. But yeah, we're just enjoying our cruise right here. This boat to my port side is really, really cool. I believe it's a Fleming. I think that little F, I think that F right there denotes, yep, it's a Fleming. Pretty cool boat. Looks really clean. I don't know too much about the brand, but my dad's a big fan of it. So maybe he'll talk on the channel at some point about it. Well, that officially concludes the first daytime ride of the year. That was pretty good. We're on the mooring now, about to call to launch. But that was a really good ride. Thanks so much for watching, as always, and definitely consider subscribing for more whaler content. Thanks so much. Completely unrelated note, we're surrounded by jellyfish. You guys see that? It's pretty awesome.